guys, it's Toby Guna here again, and today I'll be bringing you match preview for the Arsenal Luton match, predicted starting 11 and goal prediction. Guys, today the manager granted interview and gave updates on injuries, availability of players, and when asked about Saka, Martinelli, Timber, on the Saka's issue, he said the player seems to be fit, though we are all scared because of what we saw the last time. But it's normal with Saka now. Saka will limp off, and the next thing you will see him starting the next match. But he said they haven't trained as at when he granted the interview, and that they will have a light training session today and then decide if he'll be available for the match. With Martinelli, we said Martinelli is fit. Timber, he said Timber is getting closer, though he has trained with the first team, of which I know we've all seen pictures and videos previously before now. Timber training. So he said he's getting there. He's getting close, and he has a very good chance of still featuring this season. And then when asked about, his thoughts about the Arsenal Man City match, the manager was happy with the team performance, according to Mikel, and then the players' mentality. He said the players' mentality is strong now, which we all can see. These guys are willing and ready to give their all for the team and for the manager, for the fans. Yes, we can see the defense that used to be a major issue for us before now is where we are happy now. Is where we are at our strongest. Look at that match against Man City. No goal scored against Arsenal, both home and away. Even Liverpool got lucky. They scored one goal. We took 4 points off people competing with us for the league this season. 4 points off Man City, 4 points off Liverpool. So it's a good thing. It's a strong mentality in the team presently. So our match against Luton, let's look at the history between these two clubs. Though before 5th of December last year, 2023, the last time we played against Luton was in 1991, which was 33 years ago. 33 years ago, most people were not born by then. That was a long time ago. And if we look at that period of before that 1991, the games we played with them, we played 49 matches. We won 28, drew 11, and lost 10 until we met again last year, December, where we won. Was it 4-3? Yes, 4-3. Yes, where Adebayo, Osho, and Ross Barkley scored against us now. 4-3. Declan Rice got the winning goal, 97th minute. So Luton is not a place. Okay, they are playing at Emirates, so they are not a weak team, because if we look at their last 5 matches, Luton lost 3-2 to Aston Villa, drew 1-1 to Crystal Palace, they lost 4-3 to Bournemouth, drew 1-1 Nottingham Forest, and then lost 2-1 to Tottenham. And if you remember that Tottenham match, Tottenham actually won that game in the 97th minute, same as Arsenal. So this is not a team that we can just push over. If you check, they lose, they draw, they lose, they draw, they lose, they draw, with just 1 goal difference, even if they are losing. So it's Luton is not a small team that will just say, okay, yes, we'll just play all those small boys where they bench. Let's give Saka rest. Let's give Martinelli rest. Rice should go and rest. Ramsdale, nope. We need to play a strong starting 11 against these guys. But then at the same time, when looking at who is to start and who not to start, we also need to put some things into consideration. Yes, it's up to the manager, but as fans, we have to look at some of these factors that might um, decide whether the manager will do this or not. Now, Luton have 13 players injured on their injury list. The three players that scored against us, Gabriel Oshaw, Elijah Adebayo, Ross Barkley, all injured, and 10 other players plus these three that I've mentioned. So it's a team that's been crippled a little bit with injury, but even at that, these guys are still very stubborn. They are a very difficult team to play. Wait, Lukonga plays for Luton, but I don't think he'll be playing against us. So let's keep that in mind. Arsenal second place, 65 points, 46 goal difference. Luton 18th position, 22 points with 19 goal difference, minus 19. Sorry. Whew. Luton have dropped 19 points from winning positions this season, so we should just try our best. Even when they are winning, maybe they are 1 goal up, 2 goals, they end up losing the match. So they haven't won their last how many matches now, and their last 9 games they haven't won. So they will come and put up resistance at the Emirates. That is where I think the manager would decide to say, okay, guys, we're playing a strong 11 against these guys. So my predicted starting 11 will be Raya. We know that is not changing anytime soon. Raya is the number 1 choice, so he will be starting in goal for me. On the right hand side, Ben White, no doubt. The central defenders also, Saliba and Gabriel also start. But on the left now, we have 3 options. We have Jacob Kivior, we have Zini, we have Tomiyasu, who is also back, who played against, he got some minutes against Man City. So I think for me, I think the manager will go with Zini, because we want to keep the ball more this time around, not like the Man City team where we had to adapt, defend very well. So I think Zinchenko will come in where he will have to, move from the left into the midfield, possession kind of game. So I think Zini starts on the left, and then midfield, I think Partey, 6th position, Partey starts after what he displayed against Man City. With the few minutes he got, I think he got some 20-25 minutes against City, and he also showed us what we missed about Partey. We just hope that guy keeps fit and should not just hear that Partey is injured tomorrow again. Make that man behave himself. All those injury way they go anyhow, you blow breeze, Partey can get injured. So I think Partey starts for me. 8, Declan Rice. 10, Odegaard. No changes there. The front 3 is where I see a lot of debates among the fans, but I think Arteta will stick with Kai Havertz in front. I think Arteta will stick with Kai Havertz, and I'll also put Kai Havertz in there. And for the right, I think Saka should rest. He might come in later, but he should rest. So that position is now between Gabriel Jesus and Nelson, of which I'll prefer Jesus to start. I think Jesus will offer more going forward. I can't say let's forget about his dribbling here like Pepe, but no, people will not let that slide. but I think he offers more going forward than Nelson in the last 3 matches Nelson played. Nelson gets the ball, passes the ball back, sideways, back. Not the Nelson we saw last season. So I'll put Jesus there. And on the left, it's either between Trossard or Martinelli. But for me, I think Martinelli starts. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you think you will make any changes to this starting 11, drop your comment in the comment section. And also goal prediction. If we go with this starting 11, I would say 4-0. I don't see Luton scoring against us in this match because all their firepower going forward are injured. If you haven't done so, please kindly help us click on that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. And then I'll see you guys after the match. Cheers.